Hi guys, my name is Carolyn, and I am new to booktube, or I'm just trying to be new to booktube right now. I'm attempting to film my first book haul, that is, and I've tried filming these several times. There's been a couple of snafus, so to speak. First, the sound on my videos, I tried to film them all together, this one big haul, and it was terrible. The sound cut out several times, so I had to redo these. And I get really nervous when I do videos, so when I was filming the separate ones, I went back and watched them, and I said and probably 20 times in just the first video. So I'm going to attempt not to do that so much in this haul, in this attempt at these videos. And if I do, I'm gonna apologize in advance. I get really nervous, so please bear with me. But I'm very excited to be a part of booktube. I started watching booktube videos a couple months ago, and I started with the chapter chicks, Jessica and Stacy. I love them, they're so nice. I love their videos because they're so sweet, and they usually do such good reviews and really good book hauls. And there's so many other people who I have gotten to love their videos. Ginger Book Nerd, Ariel Bassett, Elizzy Books, who else? Pat Foot and Prongs, I love her. So there's just so many people who I really enjoy, and because I've been watching these videos so much, and I just really I love this community. I didn't even know it existed. So now I want to do my own videos. So what I've done is I've separated them. This was a huge haul. It was from Christmas, my birthday, several months, the past 4 months, I'm gonna say. So what I've done is I've actually separated them into different categories. Excuse me. And yes, so I've separated them into 5 different categories, which I'm going to make them 5 different videos because for some reason when I do really big videos, my smartphone cuts off after about 15 minutes, which I didn't know. And also I know it being YouTube, I have to film smaller videos. And I'm also, for some reason, when I do the larger videos, my sound on my smartphone cuts off halfway through and then cuts back in. I really don't know why. So this is going to be my final attempt of the day at these videos because it's getting darker outside, and I've tried filming these 3 or 4 times and I've just had several different problems. But yes, so the first category that I'm going to do, and also I'm not going to do synopsises because of time. So if anybody wants a bigger synopsis, I'm going to do more synopsises. I'm going to do a TBR pile video, and so that'll have more in-depth synopsises of the books that I'm going to be reading next month. But if you guys want bigger synopsises on the books that I've hauled, please do a comment in the doobly-doo and let me know. So yes, my first category are library books, books from friends, books that friends have let me borrow. And the first is Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. I just finished this last night, and it is so amazing. So good. I started this day before yesterday, and I did not want to put it down. I absolutely didn't. I didn't even want to eat because this book was so good. Maureen Johnson has been one of my favorite authors since high school, since about middle of high school, I'm going to say. I've read 13 Little Blue Envelopes by her, Key to the Golden Firebird, and Last Little Blue Envelope, which is the sequel to 13 Little Blue Envelopes, and it came out a couple years ago. But I love her. And it's Jack the Ripper, it's boarding school, it's London, it's awesome. It was so good. So yes, this was amazing, and I highly recommend it to anyone. Okay, next we have, this is a classic, It's The Phantom Tollbooth by Norton Juster. I saw this movie. My teacher showed us the film when I was 12, and it was in my math class, which was kind of confusing, but the book just looked really good after, excuse me, once I saw the film. I really wanted to read the book, and it's just one of those books that I've never gotten around to reading, so yeah, I finally borrowed it from a friend. Next, I'm really excited about this book. This is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I have wanted to read this book for a long time. My friend, the friend who lent me this, read it for a paper, I think, and loved it. He just said it was so good and really creepy, and it's got really creepy pictures in it, and it just seems like one of those books where it's kind of supposed to be scary, but at the same time it's not going to be too scary, I hope. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Next, I got this one for my birthday from my best friend, and it's Every Day by David Levithan. So looking forward to this. It just sounds so amazing. And again, for the sake of time, I'm not going to read you guys the synopsis, but it just sounds so good. And also, this has been all over BookTube, so most people on BookTube know what this is about already. Just so excited. Next in this haul is The Disreputable History of Frankie Landau Banks, which was a recommendation by John Green. He did a video maybe right before Christmas, I think, about if you like this, then you'll like this, kind of a gift buying guide for book lovers, and he recommended this one. It's by E. Lockhart, by the way, sorry I didn't say that before, and it just sounds so good. Basically, this girl is in high school, and she gets up to a lot of mischief with her friends, and I think she gets blamed for said mischief. Like, I think maybe she takes the fall for it. I'm not quite sure yet, but this is the whole story of that. It just sounds really intriguing, and it's kind of, the print's not very big, so I could probably get through this in a day, which I'm excited about. Next is Unlundone by China Mayville. I'll probably read you guys the synopsis of this in my TBR video, but my friend really likes this author, and I saw this actually in a haul by Stacy from Chapter Chicks, and she just thought that this looked so good, so I had to go out and get it from my library. Yeah, so that's the last part of this haul, of the haul, sorry. And I will post the next part next.